Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Raphinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's so quick over the first few yards, Peter. He can slip in behind the defence before they know what's hit them. So I'd be expecting him to find those little pockets of room out there today. He can pick up the ball and burst into them, or drag a defence out of shape, creating one or two moments for others.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, we're on the way. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Amrabat. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar. Hakimi getting this one clear. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Amrabat, it's a quick one. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Lucas Paqueta. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped.
It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Camisa 14, Neymar!
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Distributed tidily. Serginho. Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo. Quality ball. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Lucas Paqueta. Brahim Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's destined for the flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aguirre. Foot in. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Hakimi. That's Brahim Diaz.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and it's Danilo. And this is Neymar. Now it's Raphinha. That's very neat. He'll try from distance! Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here! Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Brazil go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. So the action resumes. Brazil currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Played out towards the right wing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Raphinha. Tries one from range. Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy."
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. So much. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Morocco may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a throw-in. Great vision. It's a promising position, and he's had it nicked away. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball out wide.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Guimaraes looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus Cunha. Cunha running with intent. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's going across goal, and a header! And a neat finish! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Camisa 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So now the difference is 3. Raphinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Threads one in. And he's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Morocco have opted to make another change here. El Ainaoui. And Unahi. Lucas Paqueta. Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to pass it through. Hakimi finding himself in space. Shot a goal! There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Unahi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho. And it's Guimaraes. That is ended up in no man's land. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Diop spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. Danilo. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Big chance! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
5 minutes to add. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Neymar going forward. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos ver no telão uma apresentação especial dos nossos artistas convidados de hoje.